Fasten your belts. Welcome to Man Cave Live.
While we wait for people to get in, hello. Getting the TTS going, because I know how important that is. So somebody can make it say "lose asshole" in whatever direction they want to, or ask if I took a puke or anything like that, you know. Very important to be able to say all that.
Thank you for a 10-like free spin.
Thank you, thank you.
Appreciate it.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
McHeyman says, "Come on, Johnny, let's be happy today."
I'm fine. That's the thing about the text-to-speech, because that's one of the things people like to
Pirate
do.
says, "Come on, JB, yesterday was such a success."
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Spider-Man Thigh says, "Seems legot." McHeyman says, "LOL." Spider-Man Thigh says, "Come on."
Gidgy. Gary Berry Cherry.
Child.of.God says, "Up you pup."
Up you pup.
Pirate says,
Up you pup.
"How was the rest of your cake, JB?"
Yeah, it was fun.
Hey, what's up?
Child.of.God says,
Oh, boy, Lord.
What's up? How's it going?
Gary Berry Cherry
It's
says,
going.
"I'm ashamed you had a 9 to 11 party. WTF is wrong with you?" Pirate says, "Not."
You're just jealous because you missed it, Meat Truck.
Weejalicious says, "Yeah, Gary."
Gary Cherry Berry
Weejalicious
Fairy.
says,
That was in poor taste. JB, can you welcome Gary, though? He seems like he's new.
I said hi.
Iron_Shiek_JR says, "Good evening, Johnny.
Well, you just kind of like
How
yelled
was work
at him.
today?" Gary Berry Cherry says, "In not jealous of you, tweaker."
Yeah, good.
Ooh, that's nice.
McHeyman says, "I heard Johnny wished for another Katrina yesterday. Just bad."
No.
TI.MB says,
Is that true, John? Do you have any statements on that? Can you confirm or deny that?
Weejalicious says, "Hi, Tay."
Just thinking.
Gary Berry Cherry says, "Rip first responders." Iron_Shiek_JR says, "Johnny never says thank you for my likes." Weejalicious says, "Same."
Oh, that's sad.
I do end up going down through the list and thanking people if I've missed them somewhere along the line. But since you made such a big deal out of it, make it so it doesn't sound really like really honest. Thank you. Thank you, Iron Sheik.
McHeyman says,
I would have
"Johnny
seen
said
it.
he
I
wants
would have
another
thanked
Katrina
it.
because the news has been boring lately."
Yeah.
Gary Berry Cherry says, "The New York Fire Department didn't think you show was entertaining." Weejalicious says, "The cake was
That was so funny.
It wasn't funny.
Iron underscore Shiek underscore JR says, don't patronize my likes, Johnny. That's not
I
very
looked
nice.
over.
It was
Jake
pretty
with the
nice.
candles on it.
McCain
Yeah,
says,
like I
I
mean,
can't believe you lit
What?
the candles.
that was I don't know how that really went over,
Delicious
JB.
says,
I don't think
I
you
thought
won
the
some
candles
people
were
over
very
with that
bad
one.
taste.
Yeah, I don't know.
I did not want you'll if you will watch the replay.
Gary
You'll hear
Berry
me
Cherry
say that I
says,
did not want to
hijacking
put the
flights isn't that funny.
that I did not want to put the
Delicious
candles
says,
on there.
very hateful. The Mush says, not cool, John.
Yeah.
The Mush says, way out of line. Weejalicious says, I was appalled. Iron underscore Shiek underscore JR says, very poor taste. McCaman says, Johnny, are you worried you won't be able to fly to Florida after yesterday's stream? Weejalicious says, Johnny, you are probably on the no-fly
Oh
list.
no.
The Mush says, Jihadi John strikes again. Gary Berry Cherry says, who in the hell has a 9/11 party? Weejalicious says, exactly,
Apparently
Gary.
Johnny B does, Gary.
Weejalicious says, with candles and a cake. The Mush says, very sick person. Iron underscore Shiek underscore JR says, John, I have a second cousin who works in TSA. I will need to inform him of these actions. McCaman says, he was playing a video of the attacks and played the John Cena song and opened chest while the North Tower was falling. Gary Berry Cherry says, Lori is a fat pig, oink 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 oink.
Whoa.
Weejalicious says, my mailman's uncle's sister was in Tower 2. He's gonna be upset about this.
And I'm supposed to allow Gary Berry Cherry to say what he's saying and not block him.
The Mush says, John, make an apology video.
No, I have nothing to
Weejalicious
apologize
says,
for.
great idea, Mush.
John, I'm getting some reports in real fast. I'm getting a report that you may have just blocked Gary.
Gary Berry Cherry says, yes, an apology video is what is needed.
See, I didn't block him. That's what you're just about to
Oh,
say.
okay. You know, I needed to make sure that those reports were false, John.
Weejalicious says, celebrating the death of 3,277 Americans is not funny. McCaman says, he blocked Muglaru Mike.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Weejalicious says, good job. Weejalicious says, that guy sucks.
If I had to hear "Oh My Buddha" one more time, I was gonna send him to Buddha.
Gary Berry Cherry says, turn your camera on. McCaman says, he was a guy who loved hearing his own voice. Active Queen says, fat pigs. Gary Berry Cherry says, turn your camera on.
Yeah, John, there's 14 people in here. Can we start the show?
McCaman says, camera.
Gary, I just want to say welcome to the man cave.
Weejalicious says, he was jailed for tying up a girl too, then bragged about getting away with it cause his mom worked with a lawyer. McCaman says, Turn
I do
camera
hope you
on or
enjoy
lights
your stay
boycott.
here at the Man Cave, Gary.
Weaselicious says, pig. Active Queen says, snowballs. Gary Berry Cherry says, locker room talk had no affiliation with the 9/11 show.
I don't think the locker room talk ever would have had any kind of affiliation with that. I don't see locker room talk doing something like that.
Weaselicious says, when is the show starting?
John, people are leaving because the show's taking too long to start. We're down to 12 people now.
Are we being rickrolled right now?
I think we are.
Gary Berry Cherry
God
says,
damn it.
congratulations on your fantasy football win, JB.
You know, I expect these kind of things, though, you know. I'm prepared for it.
I'm not.
Okay, we're down to 10 people, JB.
McCaman says, turn on the
Blackburn?
goddamn camera.
No. Oh my god.
Are you in trouble, JB? Do you need help? Are you being held against your will, JB? Do
Are you okay?
we need to contact SWAT?
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay. I thought that this was a very serious situation. Like, I thought we were on DEFCON 1 right there. That was scary.
Oh.
My camera working okay?
Well, I mean,
McCaman
That's
says,
fine.
he is finishing the long
Make
tug.
it
Let
full
him finish
screen?
get it over with.
Does my eye look funny?
I think it might look better with a potato on it.
You could do that the whole stream. That'd be great.
You know what you look like, John?
McCaman
You look
says,
like one of those
you look like
kids
Austin.
from the Airheads commercials. You remember those, JB?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You did.
Ooh, I wonder how this looks in the bling. Oh, that looks cool, doesn't it? See? Let's get the other one out. Get the other one out. You got the money one. Somebody. This is the money one.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
McCaman says, here we go. John's 3 camera effect.
You only have 3, John?
It's whatever the Logitech software has.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can.
That's-
There's a song I think of every time I see myself with that.
I can
effect.
barely see you now, John.
The movie, the song "Take on Me, Take on."
Can
Me,
you just hold still for a minute, John? Maybe you can like disappear into the backdrop. Like, there. Where did Johnny B go, everybody? I think Johnny B has left the building. Oh, okay. John's back.
Lost in the 50s tonight. This one here's this is the trippy one though.
That's so
I think that's
trippy.
just a fisheye lens, John.
It's trippy as hell.
I don't know. Maybe later once my mushrooms kick in.
I agree, child. I agree. That'd be a
I
great
thought you were gonna come do some of them with me.
No, I just took some like an hour ago.
I fucking got like a 1/4 ounce of them down there.
I don't know how much I have. It took 2 grams.
Hey, that's not bad. Enough for a microdose at the very least.
Always what I take.
I got some stuff sitting in the freezer right now, still stored away.
Get it?
It's in honey, so hypothetically it should be good for like at least another 2
Yeah.
years. So like, I mean, it's natural preservative, so As long as I keep it in ideal conditions, they should be good for a while.
Thank you for a 10 like
Buffy's in the house.
What is that?
That was Buffy. That was Buffy stopping in here. The Buffinator.
Huh.
Buffy the Bison says, "Hey pirate."
How you doing tonight, Buffy? Thank you for stopping in.
Pirate.
McCaman says, "What pic is that from Pirate?"
I actually kind of like this one. This is when you're
Buffy
feeling
the Bison
when
says,
you're
"Johnny B is warped."
when you're feeling kind of negative.
Oh my god.
Come on now.
Oh,
That's
I
good.
think you know who that is.
That's good.
Mickey Man.
Come on now,
McCaman
child of
says,
God. You know that
"I
was
hate
It
good.
this
was
joke,
good. I
JB."
laughed. I laughed.
Feeling a little underexposed.
Oh my god. JB's on a roll.
Everything's in black and white.
McCaman says,
Did you see
"Is
it?
that 1970s Johnny?"
Can't you see it? Everything's in black and white. Can't you see it?
That actually looks kind of cool.
It's cool. Let's kick it on and off and mess around a little bit.
I don't know. I don't find this
No,
as
I don't like
entertaining.
that. I don't like
You're not
that.
having seizures, are you?
Don't like
I
that
hope
at
not.
all.
You should
McCaman says,
yeah, you're gonna
"You're
set
gonna
off
set off my
epilepsy, Johnny B.
epilepsy,
Do you
JB."
wanna like give people some seizures? Is that what you're going for? You got to put on a disclaimer. You can't just like start flashing lights, man. You gotta warn people on that. Somebody could be seizing up right now in their living room and you wouldn't even know.
Goth Zombie Girl says, "H."
Welcome to the man cave here, Goth Zombie Girl. Welcome to the
Welcome to
broadcast.
God.
Crimson
McCaman
Show.
says, "Fun fact, only 2% of people with epilepsy are visually sensitive. Flashing lights."
Really? That is a fun fact, Mickey. I would have never thought that is like the actual
Goth
thing.
Zombie Girl says,
I don't even have
"Up."
epilepsy, but I can't stand flashing lights. I just can't.
That's a crazy fact, though.
I don't like it.
You would think that like it's commonly associated that most people think that it's flashing lights. It's a very interesting fact.
True.
Thank you, Buffy. I appreciate it.
Goth Zombie Girl says, "Why won't my camera work?" Goth Zombie Girl says, "There." McCaman says, "For me it's tied with poor sleep TBH."
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, there we go.
I feel like you're printing off slides, Johnny B.
I know, right?
Are you taking
There's
screenshots?
the master. Here's the copy. Here's the master. There's the copy.
Goth Zombie Girl says, "Up."
John, are you gonna guess this person? Do you know who this person is?
Yes, just a second.
That's Crimson.
Yes, I know who it is.
All right.
McCaman says, "It's there, not there."
All right. All right. There we go.
Wait, your mic isn't working.
We can't hear you.
I love how fucking constantly mute you. I love it.
Oh,
Yeah,
there we go.
they're THERE.
It's so good.
They are. THEIR is the proper way to do it. I used it. Nice try.
What?
What? Are
McCaman says,
Did-
"OMG,
I don't think
LOL."
that's right.
that
McCaman
Check me.
says,
What?
That's not right.
No,
you
I
did
will
use
let
it
me
wrong.
put it to you this way. I will check you currently at this point in gesture because one, not only do I have an
Buffy the
Oxford
Bison says,
thesaurus
"Hey,
next to
Crimson
me,
is in the house."
but after that, I'm also
McCain
currently
says,
in
"That was
college
the dumbest
writing."
thing I've heard in a
That is
while."
entirely
Let
incorrect.
me
So
fucking give
wrong.
you the lowdown on
Like
who I
I
am. You see this man right here?
Crimson
Uh-huh.
is
I'm one of his main
gaslighting us.
bitches. You do not fucking talk to me like that. Do you understand
McCain
me?
says, "She was so confident."
I have been this man's
Correcting
friend
you on
you
since
improper
time
spelling?
immemorial when he fucking had nobody. And everybody hated him because of his
I
fucking
understand
daughter.
that, but if you're getting flustered over
I've been
improper
friends with
spelling,
JD
like
just
what?
as long as you.
And every time she's
McCain says,
and every
"I
time
don't care,
she's
your English sucks."
she's kind of told me to fuck off
Floppy
somewhere
Devices
along the
says,
line, and she
"Put
needed
some
a friend.
respect on
I was
Crimson."
there when she needed me.
Well, I only said what was factually correct. I did not insult
She
you.
that's don't you? She's my cyber wife. Don't you know that?
I mean that's okay,
We're
Johnny B. I
estranged,
just
but
was
we're-
agreeing with Mickey that yeah, they were
Who the
definitely
fuck
wrong.
is this
That was
anyway?
not the
Let's
correct
see.
spelling.
Pirate?
Krim, we always end up with
God.
some sort of.
Yes, ma'am.
We always end up with some sort of contact, Krim. You know that.
Someone needs to get the
No matter what,
meeting
we
on.
always end up back somewhere.
McCain says, "That's a kindergartner level word." McCain says, "Maybe pre-K."
Oh, we got trolled so hard.
I guess so. I don't know.
Oh, so hard.
So hard, man.
God. I
God
think we need
damn.
to go back to school.
I guess so. Oh wait, I'm already doing that.
You are a child of 20 years old. I don't care what the fuck you do for a living. You do not correct your elders. I'm 30 fucking 2 years old.
Okay.
What if the
And if you're
elders
gonna correct
are
me,
so
you need to show your
entirely
fucking
wrong?
face and not have me go fucking find out on Instagram.
You're so wrong.
If you only knew, if you
McCain
only
says,
knew,
"LOL."
but I
Typical
mean,
fucking douchebag.
sure, we'll just go with that.
He
We'll
vapes. He
just
thinks
go
he's
with that.
cool. He smokes
Yeah,
cigarettes.
just leave it at that.
Yeah, we'll just stick with it. Hey, you know what? I want you to know something though. I am starting a business here though soon.
Elsie Face says,
I'm gonna be
"Crimson
selling
rules."
straws from a vending machine, like there'll be 50 cents a piece, so you have all the
Your parents
straws
have a
that you
nice
need for
fridge.
all the Kool-Aid. Like my parents, like
Jeff
okay.
10,000 says, "Crimson number
no.
1." Big Mike Poncho
He's
says,
single. Of
"Crim
course he
are
is.
you single?"
Look at your fucking profile.
I hope you do.
Mm-mm.
McCain says, "She's single and ready to go back
back
to
to
school."
school.
Mm-mm.
Get it, girl.
Big Mike Poncho says, "Crim, can we go on a date? Bowling maybe?"
Oh, my Lord. So now you're back with your mom, then, Krim?
Wait, so she was
Elsie
commenting
Face
about
says,
my mom's
"Crimson
fridge, but
Big
she's
Mike
back
Poncho
with
is
her
a
mom?
match made in heaven."
Did I lose
Of
them?
course.
Or she's still in the apartment that she had with him. That's what I'm trying to find out.
For the record, I do live on my own, Johnny P.
Right here.
What? Like, I'm not 20 years old.
Only 20-year-olds go to college.
Yeah,
Big
only
Mike Poncho
20-year-olds go to
"Crim, I
college.
love you."
Oh, I needed that. Dude, I've had a shitty day at work. You made that for me. Thank you. This is why I come here. Johnny, I love your streams.
Gotsomia Girl says, "Hi Mike."
You know what? I've also
Big Mike
realized
Poncho
something.
says, "John, tell Crimson I love her.
We'll
She
soon
can't
marry.
hear
Maybe
TDS."
you
There
and
you go,
Danny will
Johnny
get
B.
married soon.
There you go.
Thank you. So thank you.
Big Mike Poncho says, "Hi Crimson Wowza." Pirate says, "Gave the pearl tip gift and 500 likes to MR Johnny B." Elsie Face says, "Crimson looks amazing." Goth Zombie Girl says, Thank you.
Oh, good Lord, Krim. Now
Dog
again,
Tommy girl says,
I was trying to ask,
busy doing stuff.
are you
Chapin 10,000 says, where's Chad?
are you back at the house with
Elsie
you
Face
head with your
says,
mom, or are you still in
Crimson
the
has taken
apartment?
control of her physique. I'm very proud of her progress. Big Mike Honcho says, Crimson has the girls out tonight.
Crimson,
No, I'm
are you
back at
back at
mom's
mom's house? Or you still in the apartment?
now. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got the roof is all fixed and everything.
Yep. Yep.
Hell yeah.
Her boss was nice
Glad
enough
to
to
hear
pay for
that.
it. $15,000 in damage. Mm-hmm.
If you want to talk sometime, you know how to get a hold of me.
Yep.
I don't like to ask a bunch of questions.
Ain't
on
nothing
here
I'm
with
not
you.
going to answer.
Thank you,
It's
Joe.
ain't nothing. It's nothing. I'm either not.
What's that?
Either I'm going to answer, or I'll just be like, I'll tell you later.
So I just wondered what maybe you might want to talk
Joe
later.
Canoli says,
Okay.
Airport lady.
What's up? That me.
Big Mike Honcho says,
Now, are you
Lori
considered
couldn't have such a sleek end.
a
Slender figure
stewardess
like
now,
Crimson does.
or flight assistant, or
I
what are
mean,
they?
Stone
flight
Cold
attendant
Fox.
is technically what
Flight
it is. I don't
attendant?
care
Boss
what
Lady
I'm
123
But that's what
says,
a flight attendant, formal stewardess
Yeah,
or
tell me
steward.
whatever you want. I don't care.
I like the name steward and stewardess.
It's all right.
You know,
Joe Canoli says, she at the Flying Emirates. Joe Canoli says, high class.
yeah.
Jeff
Like I said,
10,000 says,
I remember
very
that
odd that Johnip is asking questions about someone else. He usually only talks about himself.
I
Big Mike
remember
Honcho says,
that flight
no ugly girls allowed
to
tonight.
South Carolina,
It's Crimson Night.
and the guys would distract the stewardess, that's what they called
Joe
it that
Canoli
time,
says, she
and
knows
take
about
bottles of
DB
booze
Cooper.
off. When I landed at Fort Jackson, South Carolina, I had a little paper bag just basically stuffed full of them little freaking
Right.
airport bottles. And then they had a place before you go into camp. They have what they call the amnesty room. Anything you have on you that could be considered contraband, like alcohol and or drugs,
Stolen alcohol.
drop them in this bucket here, and you're free. You know, nothing. No, nothing said. Nothing. They don't even acknowledge that you put it in there. And I end up having to throw all those away. It's like,
Jeff
oh
10,000
man,
says,
all this
Now,
booze.
John, do you know how that works through
Only kicked him
TSA?
out. Big Mike Honcho
No,
says,
I'm talking
John,
about
did you
at
rob
the
the
camp,
amnesty
not
box?
in the TSA.
Oh, okay.
Once I got to Fort Jackson, South Carolina,
Oh, yeah, that's
we couldn't take
you can't
anything
take
on
anything
tape.
on
You were
base,
flying
John.
from Canada, you said?
I went from Michigan to Fort
Oh.
Jackson, South
Never
Carolina.
mind.
I went to South Carolina, then a little bus tour to the fort, or a taxi ride, whatever, to the fort. You know, whatever it was. I think it was a bus, and all of us met at the airport at a certain time. We got on a little bus, which took us there, and then at the reception at the Fort Jackson, you come off with your civilian clothes and everything like that, and your suitcase, whatever you've got with you.
Big Mike Honcho says, John, please put dentures on head. Jeff
And
10,000 says, he was there for 2 days, then the army kicked him out. Big Mike Honcho says, 1 for dentures on head.
a little bit more than
Big Mike
2
Honcho
days.
says,
Jesus.
1. Elsie Face says, cabbage on head, please.
Okay, well, fuck that.
No.
I got something
Pirate
really
says.
awesome to fucking show Johnny B. Even though it's not the same dog, it's a huge dachshund taking a
Boss Lady
piss.
23 says,
That's hilarious. I love that. Thank you, Toasty.
All righty. That's
Yeah,
freaking
yeah,
Is
it's
that
a
a
restroom.
restroom?
Yeah.
Is
It's just really
okay.
cute. It
All
doesn't
right.
say.
Where's that at?
But it's really cute.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Mr. Toasty B is in the house.
Hey,
toasty.
MR Toasty says, did you show John the
I don't
picture you
think-
sent
I
me,
don't-
Crim?
I don't
Toasty, do
think
you wanna
John
come up?
wants to
I'll
see my
drop.
butthole.
MR Toasty says, hey guys.
Here you go. This is close to a.
MR Toasty
okay.
says,
You just let me know,
Screen share.
Toasty. I'm more than happy to drop for anybody else.
Also same.
No, you're okay, child. You're all good.
No, I got some
It's
things
close
to
to
do
gonna get
on
to
World
the-
of Warcraft.
Oh, that's
closest
fair.
you're gonna get with the cabbage
Marco
hat.
Steve says, yes, he
fair.
does. John is a number 2 hole expert. He even likes baby maker holes. Jeff 10,000 says, Toasty,
9/11 party last
911
night.
party last night. I missed it, but heard about it.
Yeah, the cake was amazing, John.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny when I looked over and it was fucking lit.
Uh-oh. You might need to take that, John.
Nobody there. About time to get a call from Mr. Keith.
Those pesky scam callers keep calling me Johnny B.
I'm set for those gamblers.
MR Toasty says, I still can't believe John wanted to do that. I found it very
Harmar.
disgusting.
Oh, hello,
I need to
Harmar.
support my friend
Johnny B, please
through
welcome your
thick and
number
thin.
1 subscriber.
Harmar says, hi.
4 red crowns.
Hello, Harmar.
Holy
How you
shit.
doing, brother? Again, as always,
The
thank
boss
you
lady
for all your
123
support so
says,
far.
hi, Harmar.
The
Been
boss is
fantastic,
here?
Harmar.
Oh my god.
I appreciate you, my friend.
Johnny B, I was almost moved to tears.
Big Mike Honcho says, who was on phone?
Nobody.
Buffy the Bison says, 1,411 days? Wowie.
Hey, thank
Harmar
you,
says,
boss lady.
hi, boss and friends. Jeff 10,000 says, I heard it was a great 911 party.
Yeah. It wasn't a party, but anyway.
Oh my god, the boss is so nice.
She is. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah, I might have to go in a minute. I don't know. We'll see.
Jeff 10,000 says, I
We-
heard Ahmed was your favorite hijacker.
Yeah, where are you off
Buffy the
to
Bison
next?
says, next party is
Oh,
December 7th.
me? I think I
Yeah.
am
Hugging a
going
lot
somewhere in
with Pete Brooks,
Ohio
sipping
in a
kamikaze
couple days.
cocktails. Harmar says, why are you in the Gran Turismo hashtag?
Do you want me to
The
tell him?
contest.
Okay, I was going to say, you seemed like you were a little occupied there.
There was a message contest on it. It's on for till like the 17th or something like that.
Elsie Face says, I was wondering that. The Boss Lady 123 says, great idea, Buffy. We've got lots of time to plan something special.
Yeah, that's the man cave goal is to
Mick Heyman
have a
says,
holiday out
hey,
of
why do
every
you
single
have the Gran Turismo hashtag?
every single tragedy that is
Fan
out
Cave
there.
Livnot Gonzo says, Lori's boyfriends did 9/11.
God,
Elsie
Gonzo.
Face says, any more cake left?
Lori was 4 years old on 2001.
Where was Musa?
Fuck if I know.
Yeah.
Buffy
I-
the Bison says, how was that peach ice cream?
I think most of the cake got
Big Mike
eaten. And
Honcho
everything
says,
else is taken
Lori
care of.
made Tower 7 collapse. Fan Cave Livnot Gonzo says, Musa was 18 when he helped do 9/11. Billy Bolton too. Mick Heyman says, are you having
Billy
a Pearl
would have
Harbor
been-
Day next?
Billy would have been like
All right.
7 or 8 in 2001. And I was
Harmar
31.
says, will JB be dressed as the Japanese emperor, or a kamikaze pilot?
Oh, my Lord.
Fan Cave Livnot Gonzo says, when is the show starting?
John,
Hello.
Jeff 10,000 says, Johnny B, I hear you are planning a Hindenburg disaster. That will be fun.
I didn't hang up
McMahon
on
says,
you.
Emperor Johnny Hito. Elsie Face says, where is Porn Mush?
There was nothing there. That's what I said when it answered. It rang once on my end, and then that's it. It rang.
Are you streaming right now?
It rang. Yeah.
How's it going? Are you having the 9/11 wrap-up party?
Yeah. Yeah.
I heard it was a big hit last night.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's been talking.
McAmen says,
Yeah.
John unblock wah wah.
Do you have any cake left?
Fan Cave Live Not Gonzo says,
I
Johnny
think
B
it's all
is doing
gone.
a Titanic submarine implosion party.
And I did.
You have
I
a
don't
year to
have you.
plan
I
it.
don't have Wafua blocked.
God says,
Yeah,
where is
can you-
Dennis Fromla? I need him to clean my
They
house.
said that the report, or there was
Harmar says,
count.
JB remembers
Johnny B
Pearl
was
Harbor.
pretty mean.
He was there.
Wrong.
Does that mean that you reported me, or I got reported in your stream?
You must have got reported in my stream.
Jeff 10,000
There.
says, Titanic party
Harmar
will
there?
be a hoot.
How do you spell your name in here?
WAFUA. Is Harmar there, Johnny B?
Just one A,
WAFUA.
and you got a W as your icon.
No, I have a smiling Asian man as my icon. Maybe it's W. It might have a 23
Child
after the name.
God says, Titanic party. Buffy the Bison says, Wah got bananas.
This has got like a woman's face on it.
Is it an Asian? Does it look like an Asian woman?
Yeah,
Child
and it's got Asian
God
writing.
says, Rip wah wah, sad
No,
face.
there's no Asian
Fan
writing.
Cave Live Not Gonzo
Asian
says,
man with a
Johnny
big
B
grin on
when
his
will the
face.
assassination of Franz Ferdinand party
After
be?
Betty from Kung Pao.
Harmar says, Unban wah wah now. Buffy
Was
the
that
Bison
Har-
says,
please tell
it's an
Harmar
Asian
and
John
hi,
Cusack.
Go ahead.
Wafu said hello. Wafu, he's on the phone.
Is there
Fan
any other
Cave Live
VIP
Not
that
Gonzo
I can
says,
say hi
Free
to?
wah fua. Pirate says, wah wah got
Yeah.
banned.
Oh,
Elsie Face says, John didn't
Pirate
ban wah
Wafu
wah.
said hi.
Wafu, I want you to know, Johnny isn't the only one. YouNow has banned you, Wafua.
El wah wah I said hi. Elsie Face says, some anti-vaxxer banned wah wah.
Someone
says,
banned you with inside of YouNow. Who reported
says,
Wafua?
John when is pool pot day.
Dolly?
I'm looking up.
Dolly reported wah wah.
I'm looking
I don't
at.
know if you saw this, but there's something going on around in the old Discord. I was hoping that you'd seen it. I'm sending
Harmar
it right
says,
now. Do you mind
that's
taking a look?
believable. Buffy the Bison says, Dolly is a known reporter.
What? Go ahead.
I'm sending it to you now, Johnny B. Give me a second.
Fan Cave Live Not Gonzo says, Johnny B is a no good banning son of a bitch.
Gonzo. I fucking love you.
Come on,
Harmar says,
Wafu.
That's believable.
It's the same thing. Meat Truck dropped a message in here too.
God damn it, Gonzo.
You know what that is, John?
You're amazing, Gonzo. Thank you very much.
Cousin buttholes.
I'm trying to find you, Wafua, in
Harmar
you now, and I
says,
don't find
Man
it.
Cave Live Holocaust Party.
No, we're not doing the Holocaust party, John.
No, we're not.
The next party we're going to do is we're going to do a party. I think it's December 31st was the day that Saddam Hussein was killed. We're going to celebrate Saddam Hussein's death. Can we do that?
That's a day to celebrate.
Fan Cave Live Not Gonzo
Now we're
says,
going to have
Johnny B, you need to
Saddam.
control your reporters. Anyone who reports needs to be
The
thrown
man
off the
cave
towers.
dictator, Johnny B.
AC_zipper says, Saddam cake hype. McAmen says, you forgot Pearl Harbor Day. I hope John won't celebrate Pearl Harbor on December 7th. MR Toasty
John, will you
says,
please tell
will
me
you
this
unban
is
wah wah
your
before the
number one
Holocaust party, JB?
Go
Elsie
ahead.
Face says, I will not tell Zipper to chill today.
They're hearing you when you talk
Harmar says, he
because I've got you on
should.
speakerphone.
Oh, okay. Now I hear the TTS in the background. Can you turn that up a little bit?
Then I can't hear you when you talk.
Yeah, maybe the amp might help him a little bit.
Oh, is that Pirate's voice?
It is.
Yes.
It is me. How are you doing, Wafua?
Pirate, can you hear
I
me?
can, Wafua. Can you hear me?
Pirate, can you tell me how the 9/11 party went? I'm never going to get the Johnny
You know
B.
what? I'm sorry, Wafua, that some jackass that has no feelings decided to report you, but the stream went off very well. John had a great time with his cake. He
Oh my God, I'm so happy.
put the
I don't
candles
know if you
on.
remember, John, but the whole 9/11 party, which sounds like it was a huge hit, that was all my idea. You remember that, John?
It was not 9/11 party.
Well, there was a cake and candle. Made a wish.
The Lee Harvey Oswald
What did you wish
assassination
for,
party
Don?
will be shortly after. Elsie Face says, caller
He
taking
probably
credit
doesn't
for
want to
party
tell you
times.
because if he tells you, it won't come
McCain
true.
says, I heard that John is renaming Thanksgiving to
That's
European
right.
Exploration Day.
You're
I find it
John, don't
tasteless.
tell me.
AC_zipper says, when you eat cake it's a party. Fancade Live Not Gonzo says, Johnny B throws the best
I want to say a
9/11
big
parties.
thank you on this public platform. A big thank you to VIP Toast for sending the cake. You really fleshed out this party, made it into something. I was thinking a small shindig, but he made it to a big grand party. That was. I wish I could have been
Elsie
there, John.
Face says, toast is wonderful. AC_zipper
wonderful.
says, on Banana Wafwa number 1.
John, do you think you could do something to maybe like message YouNow and see about getting Wafua unbanned?
Big Mike Honcho says, this guy sucks, hang up. McCaman says, not
That's a good
Elsie.
idea, Pirate. Please.
Fancade Live Not
contact
Gonzo says,
somebody.
Johnny B will be throwing a KKK party this month.
I know I personally
Child
will be
God
messaging,
says,
but I
yes.
think Johnny B might go a long way to
Child God says,
really.
LOL.
Pirate, are you a partner, Pirate, or you just have the gold cam?
I am a partner.
McCaman says, you have a
Oh
guest
my
trying
God.
to knock
You
up.
and
Why
Johnny
are you
B?
ignoring the chat, JB?
Two big league hitters like you guys. I should be unbanned. I'm not even banned. I'm suspended. I thought a suspension was 24 hours.
Thank you for 10
Oh,
likes,
okay.
free
Well,
spin.
that's good to know that it's only a suspension because I'm not gonna lie. If you were
Fancade Live
gone,
Not Gonzo
Wafua,
says,
I don't know
Johnny
what
B
we'd
threw a
do.
Nazi
You're an
bomb
essential
last
member here
summer.
at this stream.
1,300 attended. Elsie Face says, you were banned B/C. You
Thank
were
you,
spreading
Pirate. I
misinformation
appreciate
about
the kind
COVID.
words. Don, how long do you think it's going to take for you to contact the powers that be to get me unsuspended?
I'm not privy to any information and ways to unban
How are you,
anybody.
Don? I have probably 1,200 gold bars sitting in a.
You have to
Losing my
contact Zendesk and
I
give
have
them a.
the Pirate gold
Then you
card.
apologize to
Put
them.
it on there and get Pirate lights. I'm going to kill myself.
I can send
Elsie
messages
Face
all I
says,
want,
hashtag
but I
Zendesk.
can't. It's not going to influence nothing because they don't.
I don't
that.
know. That's worked for me in the past, John. It
McCaman
has.
says, does you now even have active customer service?
God.
LOL.
Barely, Mickey. Barely.
What are you doing right now?
Well, you got a gold cam. They're going to listen to you more than they will
I-
me. You send them. You send
But
them a
it
message.
happened in
Johnny
your
B.
stream, John. Like I think it would go a lot longer.
I don't know why he was
It
banned.
was
what
not
was
on your
said.
broadcast. You rated another broadcast, and it was an anti-vaxxer conspiracy theorist.
McCaman says, John, you're powerful. You can help him.
Wafua went over there. Wafua got banned for spreading COVID misinformation. But how do you contact the Zendesk? I'll do it right now.
Look, all I said.
There's a help,
The guy
and then
What did you
contact
say,
us.
Wafua?
Scroll.
All I said was that there was no fertility test given when they're administering the vaccine and they're testing its effect. That's all I
And
said.
he's also entitled to his opinion. YouNow has no jurisdiction in authoritating your opinion. An opinion is an opinion. Once you come online, that's
no,
a
they have
different
their own
thing.
terms and conditions, and you're using their platform, so they do have things that can enforce.
I get that.
The help
but
center.
It's only if people are
Let's
getting
see.
upset and reporting it as like
Yeah,
misinformation.
it sounded like it was
Some
automatic.
people can. I think it wouldn't have been unless someone reports. I know the report
It was
system
very
pretty
quick.
well.
It was within a few minutes. So
Okay, so yeah, mod teams usually respond within 60 seconds to 5 minutes. That's their active response time on here. They try to, at least. They're not that great. I've seen some response times that take up to an hour of reports. I've seen them take as little as like sometimes even 15 seconds, depending on what I report the actual post
So who
as.
should he contact, Pirate?
I think he should definitely contact the support desk.
Pancake live not gonzo
Okay.
says, Anthony Fucci
You got to
did
go to
9/11
you.
and
You
COVID.
go into you know you're not able to log in, but you're still able to kind of come on the platform a little bit.
Elsie Face says, I think so.
It's
Mick
under
Amos.
Help Center or
Who-
Contact.
Can we do
It's
it
under
for him? He
Contact
can't
us.
handle it.
I need his name, the complete exact name that he has. Unban request.
Pancake live not gonzo says, Anthony Fauci did 9/11 and the Kennedy assassin. Mick Heyman says, Pointman's broadcast that night was a little cookie.
That would be a great party. Were you alive for the Kennedy assassination, John?
Yeah, I was just a little child. I remember seeing it.
You were probably alive for the Lincoln assassination, weren't you?
No. That's 1800s or something like that. Whatever.
Pancake live not gonzo says, Johnny B, when is the Lindbergh baby party?
Oh, Gonzo.
Lindbergh baby party, my lord.
Oh, Gonzo.
Mick Heyman says, John, is it true you shot Ronald
Anyway, it's
Reagan?
going to be under. I found where you look to get it's under Contact Us, and then there's a spot for Unban Request. You have to put this where you fill it in. You put your
Pancake
email
live
address.
not gonzo says,
Well, it's a
Lindbergh was
request,
not-
John. You can fill one out too.
But I got to give my own name to who I am.
Yeah, but you can request him to be unbanned too. You can file a request to, hey, I'd like to see this guy get unbanned.
Pirate, do you have a show?
I do, yeah.
Give me his exact spelled name.
Right. Nothing as cool as Johnny B's. I
Because
only
since
do
you can't find
gaming
him.
and very simple stuff. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, I do have a show on here.
If only I knew how to use YouNow.
Mick Heyman says, you are a level 123, so they may pay more attention, JB.
I'll
They
send
won't
in
ban
something.
you
I
for
just got to
supporting your
have.
friend.
I'm very simple. I like to have a beer after work and relax. That's my stream usually.
Jeff 10,000 says, Johnny B was seen running away with a lighter when WTC
Or wake up
7
in the
went
morning
down.
with a wake and bake.
Elsie Face says, hashtag tie 4th likes.
I can't hear what you said. Somebody type his username in the chat
Jeff
so I can
N,
copy paste it.
come nog up.
Johnny B, please stop celebrating terrorist attacks and thank me for my likes.
Thanks. I'm in the middle of trying to take care of something here. Sorry, Gonzo.
I typed
Thank
it for you.
Pirate says,
That was not.
But is it that, or is
Yeah,
is
that
there
wasn't
numbers
Johnny, why
after that?
don't you search his name?
Oh, it wasn't?
No,
I thought it was. Is there an extra character?
I think
in
he
there,
has numbers.
No, he didn't have any numbers. I don't
It's in
think.
Wafua 23.
Oh, it was?
Big Mike Honcho
son
says,
of a bitch.
I never got a thank you for my likes either, John.
Thanks everybody for the
NC
likes so
underscore Zipper
far.
Says, Wafwa check Discord.
It's so complex.
Just tell me to check Discord. Who is that?
Big Mike Honcho says, and I'm still ineligible for the chest.
John, who told me to check Discord in the chat? Can you tell me?
God damn it.
We'll get to the bottom of this. Don't worry.
Safe go to safe space.
Mick Heyman says,
We'll figure it out, John.
Search now in his email and he'll find
We'll do
his
this
email
together.
registration. Fancade Live Not Gonzo says, Johnny B, you haven't thanked me for my other 3 likes. My family and I spent all of our likes for the whole month. We aren't
Forza
like the
said
Boltons.
Forza said to check Discord, okay? Forza.
Thank you, John.
Mick
Too much
Heyman
going
says,
on here at one
John,
time.
read my last comment.
Please thank Forza as well. Go ahead.
It came Tell Wafua to keyword search YouNow in his email, and he'll find his YouNow registration.
Don, I didn't sign up for YouNow with the email.
Fancave would not Gonzo says. Gonzo has sent 1,000
Yeah.
Account
likes.
is gone. How will I ever get that back? I was level 500 or something.
You
Higher than you.
all you had to do before that got disconnected was transfer to something different, and you'd still have it. They didn't allow the Twitter login to be your save anymore. I switched mine to my Facebook, and before that expired.
Big Mike Honcho says, thank you
Yeah,
for the
sure,
fan,
could have
Elsie.
would John. I guess that's my fault. What do I do now?
McCammon says,
I don't
Johnny
know.
with the helpful, I told you so.
Johnny,
routine
do you have a
LOL.
list of fans? Because
When it
Thank
came
you for
out,
the likes,
when it
Ron.
came out, people were talking about it, and I made several statements about it because I heard other people here complaining. Well, I don't want to change my login. Well, then you're going to lose your connection. Change it before it ends.
Says, please thank me for my 1,000
Thank you,
likes, JB.
thank you,
I
Gonzo.
sold my
Excuse
mom's sleep
me.
apnea machine to buy those likes. Now she's in the hospital.
I'm trying to do.
McCammon says, found his name. It's Wafwa23. McCammon says, Wafwa23. Fancave Live Not Gonzo says, no need to thank me. Hype.man_Jorge says, change what? McCammon says, his account is in your subscribers list. Big Mike Honcho says, this guy seems like a prick. McCammon says, no problem.
Talking about me, Johnny B?
Fancave Live Not Gonzo
I don't know.
says, Gonzo has sent
Mike, I hope
10,000
you're
likes.
not talking about him.
Elsie Face says,
Wafu is a
MKJY
great
man.
guy.
Elsie Face says, hashtag 10,000 likes. McCammon says, Mike
I would
Wafwa is good.
100% vouch for Wafua.
Big Mike Honcho says, that stands to be seen. McCammon says, Wafwa23 John.
Can you and Elko please
Fancave Live Not
planning
Gonzo
a
says,
trip to
Gonzo
Marvel
has sent
Marvin?
100,000 likes.
Keep me on the line. I'll shut up.
all right, Johnny, let's plan our trip to Marvelous Marvin's.
One of the things me and Lori already been talking
Oh.
about already.
So
It's just got to work it around her work schedule. And are you available any day, or do you have a regular work
I have
schedule?
normal ass work.
Fancave Live Not Gonzo. Gonzo has donated 15 bed bug foggers.
JB, I have a question for you. Did you get your car
Good
back
question.
No.
Great question,
yet?
Pirate.
Are you still planning on spending $500 on giving him that car?
Fancave Live Not Gonzo says, Gonzo has donated a daughter with a work
Yes.
ethic and good hygiene.
Yeah, I
Jeff
did.
10,000
That's kind of what I was
Great
talking
question.
about. Like I
Impala that we're buying for Bill.
Yeah, I thought you were buying that
AC_Zipper says, is Lori buying a
Are you talking
$30,000
about that car that
Impala?
Lori found for $30,000?
Yeah, he's buying that
McCammon
for Bill.
says,
No.
can you knock Mickey up here, please?
You buy that for Bill, and Lori can get the 300.
He's getting the 2000 Buick Century.
Wafu,
Hey, John.
what's going on with your banning situation? Your
My what
banning
situation?
situation. Are you getting that taken care of? Okay,
Yeah, I'm looking at it right
Great.
now with Johnny.
great. Hey, Mickey man.
Hello.
Fancave Live Not Gonzo says, where's TDS?
YouNow.
Johnny B has it turned down. He's trying to focus on making sure that he does this right for
So, John,
Wafua.
you got his username, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Elsie Face says, any wrestling on tonight?
Can you write like a really nice
10,000
like
says, Lori was seen at
Like
the
a really
Chevy
nice
dealer
set of
today eyeing
words
into
there,
Paula.
you know, for you now to just understand that Wafu is an essential part of your stream here, you know.
Fan Cave Live Not Gonzo says, Johnny B, if you don't go to Bill's house and get your car
I
back
can't
like
guarantee
a real
anything I've
man,
said. I've just
I'm
went through
gonna
the
go
basic.
down there and
Just
do
say
it
that-
myself. And still
Yeah, what
on
did you
Monday.
say about Wafu? Like, can you tell us
Yeah,
what you
read off
said?
the list.
Just
Can
a
you
standard
screen share it,
form.
maybe?
He's Wafu is
Unban request.
handsome.
Yeah, but
I don't know what. I don't even know what the fuck
Just
to
say
say.
that he
Well,
helped you
say-
through
Get down to
hardships.
Gonzo get it
I
back
said,
job.
all I said, can I request the unbanning of a friend of mine that subscribed
Yeah.
to me,
But be-
Wafu 23. Not
Go
sure
more
what he
into
did.
details. Say that maybe just make up something like I don't know. Your family was in a pinch and he came through for you or something.
say he's a really good subscriber of
Yeah.
your channel.
Not sure what he did, but he's a good guy, and that's all I'm doing. If it's not,
Yeah.
if it's lame, it's lame. It's sent. It's done. Gone. Poof. There you go.
All right, thank you, John. We appreciate that.
Very, very cherry says.
Yeah, can you also
MTM.
add MTM to that list?
Yeah.
Could you fill one out for Meat Truck? I mean, if John, you gotta try, you know.
Jeff 10,000
Okay,
says,
I'm on my
Lori
YouNow
said
account now.
she's tired of driving shit cars. Is buying
There's like
an
7
Impala.
cars on their property. Why does she have to buy a new car?
Fan
They're
Cave
mostly
Live Not
junk.
Gonzo says, and do one for my old accounts too, JB.
It's not
The not
7.
not
How many
Gonzo
LeBarons?
accounts.
At least 4.
There's 3 LeBarons, 1 drivable, 1 in the process of being made drivable, and 1 that's just it's going to be nothing but parts
So
when it's
that's
done.
2-ish.
What are the other cars for? Just parts?
Oh, I was on like a 30-day pro streak. I
Leophobia
was giving
says,
him all the
I've
wheelchair
made you
man.
25 Gonzo.
I don't. It's cheaper to fix up cars than to get a new one, in my opinion. Johnny's handy.
John-
He knows what to do.
He bought this other car
wanna
for like
know-
$300.
Fan Cave Live Not Gonzo says,
I want to know
because
why he's
none of the Bolton
buying
cars can reach
Bill a
more
car,
than 5
though.
miles
Wow.
without breaking down. They're as useless as Lori's mom's legs.
I could hop in that LeBaron and drive it up there to Marvelous Marvin's.
Elsie Face says, sad face.
How about you hop in that LeBaron and
The
drive
question
30
if I want to
miles
drive
on
the
the
distance with it
Mm.
because it does leak oil
Maybe
and it has for some reason lately decided every once in a while it wants to take off the main serpentine.
I think maybe
But I think I fixed that.
maybe what happened
I
to
hope.
Johnny was
I have the 911 candle. Can you please hold them up or take a picture? Take a screenshot for me.
I think Johnny got
No.
too reformed in prison. Now he won't even steal back what's his. He used to steal just pork chops, but now
It is wild, Johnny. Like, if that was my car,
Fan Cave Live Not
I don't
Gonzo says,
understand.
use the oil
Like,
to cover the cars in-house and light a match and
if
collect
that was
the
my
insurance
car,
money.
that man would have already
Leophobia says,
had
"Hello,
the
whack
wrath of fucking God coming down, you know? Like, he would have fucking definitely had a stern ass kicking waiting, you know?
Lori doesn't have to work tomorrow.
Telling me you're not going to
She
go.
even said something about doing that like tomorrow, but I can't do it that early of a notice.
John, why are you
To
rewarding
get
that
to
behavior?
make the trip to go see Marvelous Marvin's, and that place she wants to go that's up there, that snake thing or the alligator
Where?
thing or whatever, it's up there. That's
Fan
there's
Cave
a
Live Not Gonzo
there's
says,
some reptile
"Please
place
send
that's
Johnny
right up
B
there
all
by
25
Marvin's.
of my accounts
Marvin's
so he can
where?
call the Zendesk and get it back. Chop chop. JB.
Marvelous Marvin's
It's the best
Mechanical
place
Museum.
ever.
Sai says,
where is that in Florida?
No,
No,
Oh,
up near
Metro
Detroit.
Detroit. But I don't know where's
like about 45 minutes from her and about 45 minutes
where's
from
the
me.
reptile thing?
Leophobia says,
It's
It is
right
on
in
the
that
Gonzo.
general vicinity somewhere.
The mush says, something
Yeah.
tells me Lori doesn't want
that
to
true?
go there at all.
Oh,
Spider-Man Sai says,
Spider-Man's here. I better
Randall's my
nod
cavern.
down.
The mush says, and just John wants to
Uh-oh.
go.
No, we talked about this, and I
Fan Cave Live Not Gonzo
did
says,
tell her that
Gonzo has
Elko's
donated
still
10
interested
IQ
in us
points. Spider-Man Thigh
going
says,
to
no.
that, and she said, "Well, we could
Elsie
do it."
Face says, hi, Spider-Man.
John, on behalf of the co-host Big Truck Mike, please don't let Slow mouth up.
He's Johnny's little whack packer.
All right, John, go ahead, let him up.
He's the YouNow whack packer.
He's a whack something, all right.
Oh, it looks like I'm getting a call from the Zen desk right now, John. I'll be back.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Fan Cave Live Not Gonzo says, JB then Waffle is my up.
All right. Spider-Man, what are you up to?
Spider-Man Thigh says,
Spider-Man, get up here.
I can't do Wafu as Mike any farther up than what you were hearing.
Fan Cave Live Not Gonzo says, turn Wafu up, JB. We can't hear him. Spider-Man Thigh says, done it.
See, this is what happens when you report Wafua. Also, Johnny, why do you keep telling us that people are going to open their chests and then raid them, and then they say they're not opening their chests?
Fan Cave Live Not
I
Gonzo
don't
says,
never say
I'm sure
anything
you
like
have
that.
some sort of device in the horde that will turn the volume up.
We always
Never
say
say
Johnny
anything like
said that you're going to open the chest, and then they always say no.
Leophobia says, this chatbot is pointless and tacky. Not cave if you
Hey,
ask me.
John.
Elsie
What?
Face says,
Do you remember
hashtag
when I
Blackbot
opened
went
my
to sleep.
chest the other day, though?
Spider-Man Thigh says,
Yeah.
seems
Do
legit.
you remember how, like, carefree I
Big Mike
was
Poncho
about, like,
says,
opening the
thank God
chest?
that guy is gone.
Yeah.
Like, I think
Man Cave Live Not
I think
Gonzo
that's a
says,
great
JB will you or
great
will you not
way
disavow
to look at
Nazis?
it. Like, I think that your rapid chests are definitely a fan favorite, you know.
Well,
Yeah.
it's gonna have minimum. It's gonna be minimum of 5K.
Guys, I have
Yeah.
I have conspiracy
Anyway.
theory right now. I think
Oh, okay.
Fan Cave Live Not Gonzo
I think
says, wow.
can you
Your
please just
silence
lower the
speaks volumes.
TTS for a second?
And
I think Mike might
Spider-Man
be
Thigh says, rapid throat
Mooglaroo Mike, because he has a hatred for Wafua, and when he came up, he didn't use his voice, and he was a level 1 when he came to your broadcast at first.
That's kind of what I was thinking too, but I don't know. It's a possibility.
Can we see
but
if he'll come up and speak?
I
Spider-Man
think it's
Thigh
a good
says, gave
chance,
the
you
Pearl
know.
Tip gift and 200 likes to MR Johnny B. Fan Cave Live Not
Spider-Man
Gonzo
wants
says,
up, yeah.
turn TDS up. This ain't the JB
Big,
show.
big,
It's our show.
big
I
Mike
think it's him.
Honcho.
Spider-Man Thigh says, yeah.
I think it might
I've been
be.
Think
suspicious.
that's Mooglaroo
I've been
Mike?
suspicious for a
Spider-Man
couple
wants
days
up.
now, but he
Come
hated
on,
Wafua
Big
for no
Mike.
reason.
He did hate
Because
Wafua.
Wafua hated Mooglaroo Mike and was very vocal about it.
Oh, so was I. I'm even in my own streams, and I wouldn't
Yeah,
guest
didn't
him
come
up
out
in
so
my
good.
own stream.
That motherfucker hated me for fucking no reason. But I fucking love him.
I told him straight up though in the comment, like straight in my live, like looked him right in the camera and said, like, I don't find you genuine. Like, I feel like you're a character.
I told him
Like,
that too,
Thank
bro.
you.
I was like, bro, you're just joking around, bro. Like, I don't even take you seriously, dude.
No.
like I felt like he didn't have your best interest in mind, John. Like, I felt like he definitely was making some questionable jokes from what I was told from some other people after I had to go to bed for college.
Fan
Oh, you
Cave Live
smashed
Not
it?
Gonzo says,
Oh, bro.
show sucks now.
What's that, Spider?
Gary Berry Cherry says, slow
Nothing.
mouth is a crack baby.
You just weren't the one I was
Fan
supposed
Cave
to
Live
do.
Not Gonzo says, I will be back when the show starts. Gary Berry Cherry says,
Dude, I will.
bye everyone.
Can we have LRT start here pretty soon? Like, I would
Jeff
drop for
10,000
LRT.
says, show is terrible.
For LRT.
Gary Berry
Yeah.
Cherry says, everyone leave.
I was supposed to
Gary,
have
would you like to
17
come up?
people. Yeah, fuck me, bro. Kick me up. Keep you up, pirate.
Locker
You
room
son of a
talk,
bitch.
yeah.
You stay the fuck up. I want to have you for life.
Gary Berry Cherry says, I'm leaving.
I don't
No.
get what's so bad
I
about
got
Spider-Man.
you. Oh,
Gary Berry Cherry says, F this show.
At this show. Okay. Okay.
Gary Berry Cherry could be banned real quick.
Hey, don't you even joke
first of
about
all,
that,
level one, where do you
John.
think that's gonna get you?
You've had enough bands going around, Johnny.
Yeah, John.
I do it myself, and I'll say I did it.
John, there's no need for that. People are allowed to express their opinions.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm totally against banning anybody, bro. Never did. I don't know how.
See, there's absolutely no need to be banning people.
I mean, like, especially if they're sexy, like Pirate.
Like who?
Pirate and you.
You don't even know what I look like, I don't think.
Oh, I do know what you
Oh, wow.
Oh, I do. Yeah. Bring it up again.
Oh, God. All right. All right. All right.
I wasn't ready last time. You totally destroyed me.
All right. Maybe we could get rid of Spider for a little minute. Let him
That's
count
cool,
off.
man. Get rid of me. I'm nothing. I was just a feature in your imagination. Tonight I dream the world will pass around like a shooting star.
Oh, Spider-Man's okay.
What?
Spider-Man's is okay. He likes to sample the bong water.
I don't think
Nothing
he's
wrong with that.
sampling anything.
I don't know weed, bro. I'm gonna drink all that. I'm not gonna drink it, but I'm gonna save it in my mouth, spit out all the resin, and smoke that shit.
You
They
probably
think I'm an
filter
idiot,
it.
but I'm not, bro. No one's getting high at the party, bro. But I just got your resin, bro.
There's nothing wrong with the little bong water
man,
shot, you know.
Johnny B, do you know
Jeff
what
10,000
kind of
says,
shit
when was the last
is
time he
in
brushed
bong
his teeth?
water?
I put 151 in my bong water.
That's like drinking ash.
No, it's not just drinking ash, Mickey. There's bacteria that builds up in bong
it's
water
tepid.
because of the spit and shit.
That was a big party we do. We fresh water at the end of the night. The last person to drink that
That's
bong water.
Johnny B.
It was nasty, but it was
Well,
fun.
that's fucking gross.
Yeah, I think it's adorable,
Like,
honestly.
No, I would never do that.
It's breaking my heart.
John, you don't want to be
Yeah,
drinking
you-
other
yeah, fuck
people's
that. Take
spit
the
and
resin.
saliva.
Nicholas says,
We didn't
I
worry
can't
about
connect
it.
with all the cameras
For
on.
free. You just got some free weed, bro.
James Wells _ 94779
Oh, I
says,
like James
holy
Wells.
crap. Jeff
I mean,
10,000
well,
says,
love
I
a
can't
lot to
watch this shit
everybody.
anymore.
I feel like beyond the barricade.
Are you any good at backwards talking?
That's all he does.
Jehoiaquin for Hoinex. Who is that?
For another.
Jehoiaquin for Hoinex.
I can't see you. Can you see me?
You pronounce it the way it's spelled.
All right,
Jeff
John.
10,000 says,
I'm gonna pop
SPID
down.
woman looks like
Why
If
do you?
anybody
Jehoiaquin
else
for
wants to
Hoinex.
pop up.
Joaquin Phoenix.
_ Daria _
Oh,
777 says,
Thank you, Heather.
That's gonna be a pain in the ass
Oh.
to hear.
When I'm on here, meat truck ain't gonna come out. I don't know why you're so scared and calls out people. I wonder why. Yeah, I was frozen. I put some lotion on my body, and then I turned into lava, bro.
You what? Wait, you put lotion on your body, then what?
And I
It puts the lotion on its
and I
skin.
became a caterpillar and turned to a butterfly.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a bad trip with the bong water.
you have
too.
a trip from bong water?
Really? What?
It's a joke. Come on.
What? Yeah, I drink the bong water, man. Hell
No.
yeah, definitely hardcore, bro. The water, but the resin, I get it stuck in my
James
teeth
Wells
on purpose.
_ 94779 says, Damn it. Tay.mb says, hi Johnny B.
Hey, Tay.
Spider, when's the last time you pooped yourself?
Honestly, I used to only like poop like once a week when I was like, in
Pirate
high
says,
school.
dog at.
But now, like honestly,
Oh boy.
I just wait
Doctor.
every week to take a hardcore
Pirate
dump.
says,
Give
just
me
in
the
time.
news. I got a bad case of loving you.
Yeah.
No pills
You
James
coming
poop
from
Wells
yourself
my
once a
head. I
week?
got a
947779 says,
Thank
Yeah,
you.
but my ass
Thank
bleeds,
you.
bruh. I get more work done when I'm constipated.
What?
It seems legit, right?
You pooped yourself every week in high school?
Yeah, dude. They call me the poop king.
Damn.
I pooped into my sock. It went like gravy into
Don't
my
poop.
Ducky Von
sock. and I
says,
just
damn
walked
Johnny
like
no
almost a
deals on
shit
gold
mark.
bar likes tonight.
The
They called him
janitor
Count
puked
Poopula?
and he was fucking swiping it up, bro.
Huh.
And he had to swipe up his own puke afterwards.
They called you
Yeah,
Count
man.
Poopula?
I mean, they call me
Denise
that
Wells
too, but they also call me Mr. Poopy.
947779 says, you guys are
No,
James,
thank you,
James, you
James.
should
Proud
come
of
up
it.
and
Pirate says, now got freedom again
James, you should come
Hey,
up
thank
and
you.
teach Spider a thing or two about life.
Yeah, dude, teach me a team, bro. Teach me a tang. A tang? Wait, what is the meat truck? Dude, meat truck should come up, dude. Why do you leave, man? I thought that guy was my best friend. I guess we're not best friends.
There's a way you can do this. You add somebody. Add voice to unique user. Okay.
Huh?
What?
I'm trying to see if I can.
Okay,
do
that
something
makes
here.
a lot of sense.
Well, don't you worry about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I dropped
like Ducky Von says, gave the thumbs up gift and 400 likes to MR Johnny B.
Thank you, Doc.
There are
Thank
two
you, thank
people.
you.
Drop for Doc. He always docked me really good.
Ducky Von
There's a
says,
space
don't
for him.
slash.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Chat_code says, this is what it will sound
Well, if
like.
anyone wants that space,
Ducky
I'll drop
Von
for them.
says, cannot come up. James Wells _94779 says, I was up on John's show last week.
So how do you feel about the show now?
Yeah, James showed us his wife. She's very, very lovely, very nice.
Does it give you a purpose in society itself? The world is made of magical creatures.
Thank you, Doc.
Appreciate
Okay,
you,
John.
my friend.
So
And we have a chest at almost 5,000.
James Wells
Right.
_94779 says, girlfriend, not wife.
Thank you, Douglas. Thank you, everybody that's
Here, I'll
given
go ahead
likes
and
so
tip it
far.
over. Just
I mean, if you love her, man, why not give me a
Ducky Von says, hey Doe.
I'm my own number one, so
Ducky Von
YouNow
says,
is the best
Doug.
place to give me.
and Pirate, Doc
Big Mike Honcho
Ivan,
says,
Buffy,
hi Doug.
Yours, my mustache.
Spider Mantha, the Boss
Douglas
Lady,
Gang says, hey Doug.
Herbie Live, Queen
Yeah, I
Mother,
cooked that
Gibby,
chest twice.
Mike,
Time I went fucking
Tay, Douglas, Daria, Elsie, everybody so far. Thank you,
Douglas
thank
Gang
you.
says, hi Big Mike Honcho.
Thank you, everybody that's given
Oh
likes
yeah,
so
you're
far.
welcome, bro.
Hi Pitch Eric says,
Oh,
welcome me in. Ducky Von says,
thank
Hey,
you,
everybody.
thumbs up gift and 400 likes
It's
to
about
McCaman.
time High Pitch made it.
Well,
Hi,
who's
High
High
Pitch.
Pitch?
He's the real celebrity.
come
We got to
up?
make sure we
I haven't spoken to you in
choke
a.
his
Yeah,
ego.
someone jizz up on us.
Douglas Gang says, welcome High Pitch
High
faster
Pitch, get
next
up.
time. The Mush says, Play the
What's up,
song,
loud
John.
voice? Loud voice.
Ducky Hunt says,
I love
hey,
nature.
Eric.
Oh, fuck yeah. Bring him up, bring him up, bring him up, bring him up, bring him up.
Ducky Hunt says, evening mush. Elsie Face says, Eric, John had a ribeye wrapped
Oh
in bacon
God, is
today.
that
Really? Wow, that says a lot about
that's
you.
a lot of fat, man.
Yeah, Barrow, that says a lot about your socialism.
No, what? No,
What?
it's just unhealthy.
What?
Asil underscore 7842 says,
Hi.
hi.
How are you doing? Hi. Great talking. Hi. Hi.
James Wells underscore 94779 says,
John,
LOL.
that sounds really unhealthy.
Hey man, cigarettes are unhealthy, bruh.
You have all these potatoes and you're going out to eat bacon wrapped ribeye.
I mean.
Douglas Gang says, Elko described how John pleasured himself
I mean,
and not what he ate.
waitress has some
Thank
big
you,
old.
Buffy.
Queen Mother says, I heard the chest song.
I cooked it myself.
Wait, is it DiGiorno? Is it DiGiorno?
James Wells underscore
Thank you, Buffy.
94779 says,
You trying to enjoy life, but you know, you want to take care of yourself too.
All right, everybody, here you go.
Everyone's dead. All my family's dead. That's what I'm grateful
Now, I'm also on YouTube, so that's going to get me a
I'm just
strike.
saying
So
that no, talking to everyone. I'm gonna click it 4 times.
Don't you have like a 5-minute time limit?
You don't have to.
No. Brief little things like that have gotten nailed. 3 or 4 seconds. They've gotten nailed.
Well, you got nailed.
Oh,
son of a bitch! I can't remember fucking.
Mickey Man, Pirate, Queen Mother, top 3. Congratulations to everybody. 14 winners
Johnny,
of
I have a
24
complaint,
here.
if you don't mind. So I noticed when you open the chat.
James Wells underscore 94779 says, damn.
When
my
you
conscience.
open the chest,
Thanks for unbanning me.
it seems like you're not playing the song at the exact time. You know, like when it goes like, bah, 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 it should
you
open
kind of
then.
screwed everyone over, man.
It should open like at that. Bah, bah,
Yeah, for
bah,
real,
part.
bruh. Come on, bruh.
No,
but it never opens at
whatever,
that part.
dude.
Let's go, bruh.
Lucky Ava played that little bit of the clip. I don't want to do a song every
Okay,
time
you
I
do
open
what
the
you
chest.
want to do, man. It's all about you, bruh.
Shlamei says, living in a world of bed bugs and garbage.
That's
Johnny
me,
B.
bruh.
James Wells underscore 94779 says, how make the rules.
My donut makes my own rules in society.
All right.
I'm gonna go take a dump, man.
YouTube side, nobody's
man,
over there anyway.
Where's
Peace
Child
out,
of God
bye.
at? She's hot.